Well, hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. This is Ethereal Slumbers, and my name is Kim. I'm so happy that you're here today, and I'm excited to do a reading and see what Spirit has to say and what guidance they want to give today. So I'm going to start today with the Spirit Animal Oracle and see what comes out. Spirit, please give the Divine Feminine Collective messages that are of their highest and best and of love and light only. Please give us guidance on what we need to know today that can help us at this time. Thank you. The Stag Spirit, take the lead. It's the number 58, which breaks down to a 13 and then a 4. I like it. It's like stable energy too. The number 4 just reminds me of family, of grounding, stability. And on the stag, it's like there's a lot of pink flowers that are coming off of the horns. There's feathers, there's white, and a brownish, blackish color. So I don't know if feathers have been showing up for you recently. Again, I always get pink flowers. I get a little bit of baby's breath here too, which is really pretty. It's like this delicate energy. The stag is looking directly at you, or you're looking directly. It's like you see clearly. And then take the lead. It's like you're getting in that energy of knowing exactly who you are and what you want. It's like you're connecting with your own essence is what I feel. And I'm going to go ahead and get more guidance through the book as well. I get purity too as I'm looking at this too. Just this divinity that's just gorgeous. So let's see here. So the Stag Spirit, take the lead. Oracle message. Whether or not you have set your intention to lead, you may have found yourself suddenly called to step up to the forefront of your life. Stag Spirit is a reminder that now is a time to heed the call to be sure, strong, and compassionate. Others will look to you, and you have it within you to see through the eye of Stag Spirit and walk with confidence as you take on the responsibilities that are yours now, and model integrity in all that you do and in all your relationships. Be willing to see the best in others so that your compassionate heart keeps you on the right path. Stag Spirit wants you to know that your responsibilities now are to yourself too, for you are learning and developing new skills. The best in you is coming into view as you step forward with strength, knowing that Spirit supports you as you compassionately take the lead. You are a model for transformation now, sharing your experience, strength, and hope with others so they may grow and discover their best selves too. What a gift you are. Stay humble and authentic and walk your talk, for this is how a wise leader leads. Wow, that just feels so powerful to me. And through the readings, I have come to know your energy more and how delicate and humble it is. So this is such a big step, is to take the lead, because you have been more quiet. And again, it's that delicate, pure energy that I see in this stag card. So it's going to be incredibly beautiful and powerful in such a delicate way. And it's very feminine. It feels very feminine. But it feels like your masculine, again, has been integrated. You're learning about your masculine as well. But it might be in its infancy as you're integrating that. So beautiful. I'm going to take a wisdom of the oracle as well. Please give us more, Spirit. This group is definitely a team of leaders. And again, not like the leaders that we're used to. This feels like a new energy of leaders. It's like a divine leader. Like an earth angel leader is what it feels like. The deep knowing, the number 43, which is a 7. Again, that connection to Spirit. That deep knowing of knowing that you're about to create something, or it's going to be something that resonates so deeply within you, maybe even sharing your experience of what you've been through. This life can be really, really tough on those that are more sensitive or more delicate. You see things and feel things that others don't. So you could be a highly sensitive as well. But you have this deep knowing, and spirit is actually underneath you in this card. It's like you're the owl. I think an owl came up in your last reading too, this wise soul. And even if you're very young in age, you just have this wisdom within you, this old soul of such wisdom. And then it's like you're on top of the moon and spirit is within the moon smiling. And it looks like there's like this white orb above you. It doesn't look like a planet or anything. It just looks like, I don't know, maybe dust or something. And there's stars and there's this shine coming down, and that's above you. That could be your gift. But it's like you're integrating it all, and it's through your divine guidance through spirit. So that deep knowing that you're meant to bring whatever it is to the surface. It's like, again, people need you. They need your story, your experience. And I feel like it's going to be so different than anything people have ever known. So it's going to resonate deeply with people because it's going to be pure. It's not going to be to make money, it's total opposite that. It just feels like the new earth kind of feeling. Like this new, it just feels like elevation. It's like you're one of the leaders to pull people up out of this really dense energy is what I feel. Okay, beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and start the tarot with the Modern Witch Tarot and see what comes out today. Please guide us, Spirit, at this time. I have the Nine of Wands coming out first. The Knight of Swords in reverse. The Ten of Wands in the upright. The Ace of Swords, and the Four of Swords in reverse. So on the Nine of Wands, again, it's that wounded warrior. But it's like you have all of your wands stacked up behind you. It's like it's all behind you, but you're carrying one. You're like using it as like a staff or to balance a little bit. You're taking your wounds from your past and you're holding it in one wand and maybe using it for balance as you go forward. You're in like a little tennis shoes, but they're high heel kind of tennis shoes. You're in little track shorts and a little like bomber jacket with a little tube top on, and you have like a little headband on. So it's like your integration of this, I don't know, you have a little bougie to you, you have a little sporty to you, you've been through it, but you look adorable with your little ponytail. And you look strong. Again, you look like you're focused. Like, yeah, I've been through it, but I get what the reason behind it. You could be understanding the wounds that have happened to you and how it's really advanced your soul. That's another message that I'm getting, is that your soul has just gone through so much growth in this lifetime. You have been through it, but you just keep meeting the challenges, which is amazing. The Knight of Swords coming in the reverse. It feels like it's like slowing down. Maybe everything was going so fast and you just needed to slow it down and go into rest mode to kind of get this awareness. Maybe there was something about a white horse coming in too. That's in the reverse, coming in fast. So it's like maybe there's something about that too, like you no longer can handle that fast masculine energy. It's like everything around you just feels really balanced. The Ten of Wands is coming in, and that again is those heavy burdens. It's like all these burdens that you've been holding, but you're really, it's like you've put them all together and you're like kind of putting them in a little bundle, ready to just put them down. It's like you're grabbing them gently and putting them all together just to, because you get what they are now. all the burdens that you've been carrying all these years, you're realizing really weren't even yours. It was just projection put onto you. You could have possibly been a mirror for some people, where maybe you mirrored back to them stuff that they needed to learn within themselves without even trying. It's just who you are. You could be a little bit of a mirror as well. The Ace of Swords is coming in right after the Ten of Wands, which it's that truth. It's that enlightenment. It's the, oh, I see it. In fact, people from your past could actually start seeing things, and maybe things that you've made them aware of years ago. They could be like, oh my gosh, like they could be getting clarity as well. But it's like you're in your truth, you're in your power. And there's all these mountains here below your sword. You're holding your sword out. It's like coming out of the clouds. It's into the sun. And it's above the mountains. So it feels like just really stepping into that truth of yourself. You're getting a lot of clarity on who you are. And being that you're just wrapping up these wands, it could be that you haven't quite figured out how you're going to go about stepping fully into your path. But with the Four of Swords in reverse, this Four of Swords doesn't seem as restful as some. Like you're laying down on the bed, you have your hand on your head and on your stomach. It's almost like you're maybe getting headaches or belly aches. Your body's like kind of shutting down in certain areas because it can't go on anymore. So you try to rest, but you never were able to. There's these Four Swords over you and they're sharp. So it's like this mental energy that comes into you. And it could be whenever you're laying down, because outside the window, it does look like it's daytime. You could try to get rest, but it's been rough. But that's coming in the reverse. So it looks like your mental clarity is going to come with this Ace of Swords, and you're going to be able to release some of that mental energy that's been keeping you up and not allowing you to rest. So that's gorgeous. I'm going to go ahead and get clarity through the Fountain Tarot. So can you give us more about this Nine of Wands, Spirit? The Six of Swords. You're moving away from that wounded warrior. And it feels like it has been like a wounded warrior journey. I mean, you've been through it. Maybe relationships have been difficult. Maybe life just has felt really difficult and hard. But you're moving away from that, and you're going away in a boat. And I do see two people here. I do see a masculine and a feminine energy, and the masculine is rowing away, like maybe taking you away. This could be spirits taking you away, but you're moving away from that energy. So that's beautiful. Let's get some more for this Nine of Wands. The Ten of Wands, again, you have that twice in your reading. But this one, it's almost like you have arranged the wands again, like you did in this other Ten of Wands, but you arranged it like a steering wheel. It's like your wounds are steering you now. Now that you know that they're not yours, you're taking what you've learned from them and you're steering it. You've turned it into a vehicle, a moving vehicle for yourself. Let's get another one for this Nine of Wands. The Six of Cups. It's coming in the reverse. There are two energies here. And it looks like, of course, these beautiful cups sharing these beautiful past energy. It is coming in the reverse. So there could be relationships in your past that you might have thought were your soulmates, but you might have found out that they're karmic in some way. But it's like you're letting your past go. You're just trusting spirit that if it's meant to come around, it will be in a different energy. It's like you're not going to be able to connect with the same energies that you used to connect with. You just won't even be able to resonate. They won't even be able to reach you anymore, is what I feel. And that's coming in right underneath the Nine of Wands as clarification. So that seems pretty huge to me. Your past just seems to be releasing all of that pain. So give me clarity on the Nine of Swords in reverse, please, Spirit. The Two of Wands. beautiful. The Four of Cups in reverse. And the Queen of Wands. My gosh. Again, the Six of Cups come in reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Again, it feels like that past energy. You're going to be in different energy. And your Two of Wands is like your dreams. I feel like you have two wands here. It's almost like you can, and you have the world in the palm of your hands. It's like a little crystal. And it's like you can just wave your magic wand to have your dreams and your new life come through, because you've learned to just trust and release the past. The Four of Cups on this one, it's in the reverse, but it's like you're sitting in the dark and there's these three cups beside you and you look really kind of down. You look actually really down. And there's this other cup on the side of you, but you're not looking at any of the cups. You're looking straight ahead like that. You look sad, apathetic, like you're just done kind of thing. But it's in reverse. So I feel like keep your focus on what it is that you do want and just allow that, any cups, it looks like any cups, you can just allow that to release, because Spirit, there is one on the side by itself. So that could be Spirit trying to give you one. You just don't see it yet. But that, if you have been down and sad and just feeling like dull, that's coming to an end. That's in the reverse. And this beautiful, bright Queen of Wands is coming in. You're in this beautiful, like really light yellow dress. There's like rays of sunshine around you. You have this beautiful, like sun rays coming out of the crown chakra. And you're like flowing. And you have this little cat down below your feet. You look like a little ballerina. A lot of yellow energy. I get a lot of beautiful, happy, joyous energy and a lot of confidence. It feels like that's coming your way if you aren't already feeling that. And then with this Ten of Wands, like realizing that a lot of these burdens you've been carrying were just projections that were given to you. It's being clarified by the Knight of Swords in the upright. And this is such a different energy feeling. Feels like this is trying to go uphill really fast. It's like you're going against the flow with your sword. You're like running uphill, but it's steep and it looks like it's brutal. So Spirit is like, it feels like a confirmation from Spirit. If something feels really resistant and like it's just so tough, like maybe take a pause on that for a minute. And it feels like the right thing is going to come in for you. Maybe either the right way to do something, or maybe a different way, something like that. So anything that feels like it's an uphill battle and you're just trying to rush uphill, or anything that's fast motion that you feel like you can't get your bearings, like just take a pause on that. And give us more on this Ten of Wands. The Tower. Let it all fall. Let it crumble. But there's this beautiful base to this tower. Like, it's all dark and everything, and the top part of the tower is falling off, but this beautiful base is like in full balance. It's almost like you have to release all these wands, all these burdens, so that your essence can be right there. And it looks beautiful. It's all light and solid, where the other is dark and on fire and falling off. So that's cool. So let the burdens go. And then the Eight of Swords. That is that self-entrapment. Like your thoughts could be in a place that's making you feel trapped. So if you're feeling trapped, I'm going to get clarity on this. But it's like you have this blindfold on. You're in the dark still and you don't see it. But the swords are all coming towards you. But they're not around you. You're actually outside of the swords. You're actually just looking down within the swords. So maybe change your perspective. Like just turn your head and you won't even see the swords, because you're not in them. You're actually on the outside of them, looking down into them. So you're not trapped. That's what I'm getting clearly. You're not trapped. You just might think you are, because it's still dark. You can't quite see everything. In fact, your clarity, I was going to ask for more clarity, but it's just popping out to me right now. It's like, nope. The Ace of Swords comes next. It's that bright, beautiful sun energy. So just shift your perspective. Pull, again, if that movement feels resistant and hard, just let everything that feels hard go. You're not trapped. There's this Ace of Swords right here. It's here. It's coming in this beautiful clarity. And the difference between the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Swords cards are night and day as far as the looks of them. One is darker and one is this beautiful bright clarity. So that's what's coming in for you. So if you're focused on something that feels like a prison, try to shift that energy out and just try to, I don't know, go outside and look at the sky. It's just something that can kind of shift that. Give us more on the Ace of Swords, Spirit. We have the Page of Cups, the Emperor, wow. And the Devil, interesting. Okay, so the Ace, okay, you're going to see everything so clear. The Page of Cups, you're going to see this beautiful, like, your beautiful young heart. It's like that's popping out, that's coming out. It's fully you. And you're noticing it and loving it. I feel like you're going back a little bit into your childhood energy and you're going to nurture that little girl within you. Because I think you're starting to realize, if you haven't yet, you're about to, about how beautiful your heart is and what you've been through, and realizing that a lot of it wasn't the truth that you had believed for so long, that you realize how pure and beautiful your heart is. And this Emperor coming in next, fully strong, fully like strong, lifting things in his power. This could be you. This could be clarity on someone coming in. And the interesting fact is that the Devil pops in right behind the Emperor. But it's right under the Ace of Swords, which is like, if there's any masculine energies around you, you're going to know straight away. Because your heart is so beautiful right now and you've done so much work. You're going to notice an Emperor from the Devil immediately. And the Devil energy, it's like there's these two energies going away from each other. So if someone's taking you away from yourself, that's the Devil. If someone's making you feel super strong and empowered, that's your Emperor. I just felt like I had to say that. That could be a masculine coming in. Yeah. And then the Four of Swords in reverse. Give us more on that, please, Spirit. The Queen of Cups. You have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. And again, it's going to transform you. All this clarity and seeing your heart is going to... sorry, I have a little bit of a frog. It's going to give you that beautiful Queen of Cups energy that when whatever's coming in for you, whether this is a masculine, a family of some sort, soul sisters, whatever is coming towards you, and your clarity is going to really burst your heart open and put you in the Queen of Cups energy. I feel like you do have a very nurturing energy as well, but it's like you're going to be able to feel safe enough to express that, to show who you truly are. Beautiful. And this is coming out of that Four of Swords energy. So that clarity is going to take you out of that feeling like giving you headaches and not able to sleep into this beautiful Queen of Cups energy. I feel like you're going to want to nurture people around you. It's just who you are. The beautiful Judgment comes through, right, with the Queen of Cups. It's like everything's coming forward. It's like you're on top of this beautiful gold cup, and it's like, this one always looks like a unicorn to me, so again, I have to say that. It's like this beautiful unicorn. You are the unicorn. But when I really look deep in this card, it's like you're under this like sheer curtain, and you're like on top of the cup, and your arms are raised, like you're giving thanks to the heavens. You're like, thank you, God. Thank you, universe. You're like praising God and the universe. You're on top of your cup, and it's like everything comes to fruition for you. I just feel like a lot of celebration and acknowledgement. You know what? I am the unicorn. Like, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, this is who I really am. But it's going to be in such a humble way. You're not going to be going around to people going, oh yeah, I'm so great, or anything like that. It's just going to be this beautiful sweet energy of, oh my gosh, I'm not all these terrible things that I thought I was from these projections. And then last card coming out is the Page of Coins. We have these two young spirits, the Page of Cups, the Page of Coins. This is stable energy. You're going to be able to, and again, this little girl is like running through this like wheat field, but she's holding this huge coin. And it's like beautiful and bright blue skies. And it's like you're running and you're free. I feel like you have freedom coming towards you as well. And you're going to have lots of abundance. And I feel that freedom because you're going to feel young again. And I would imagine this 10 of Wands and this 9 of Wands and some of these heavier burdens, you did probably be like, oh my gosh, I feel old or whatever, even if you're young. But I feel like that's shifting again. And I feel like your essence is young. It's like, again, that wise old soul with that really young, youthful spirit is what I feel. So that's gorgeous. What a gorgeous reading. I am going to pull one more just to finalize the reading. I'm going to pull one more from the wisdom of the oracle. So please give us one last oracle for this reading, Spirit. Happy, happy. I love this card. The number 26, which is the number 8, which reminds me of infinity. It reminds me of the 8 of Pentacles, which is that beautiful, I don't know, it's just like, it's just abundance from all angles. And then I also get, of course, the 8 of Wands, which feels like it's coming in quickly. And there's like this rainbow swirling above your head. Your little angel wings have rainbow colors all the way through them. You're on top of this like blue cosmic egg. So it's like your truth, your voice. Spirit's underneath you again. It's like you're getting support from the ground up now. And you're shining and you're so happy and you have all these stars around you. It's like you're going to realize I'm like this beautiful, like my star family. You're going to feel so connected. So happy, happy. What a beautiful way to end the reading. I'm so happy about your reading this week, and I hope you're all doing well. Thank you again all for your support. And I do have another channel that I did just start with my bestie from high school. And if any of you are interested, we do talk about some heavier topics sometimes, but we are building a little sisterhood over here. If you're interested, I'll have it in the description box. And if not, this is my other community, which I've had and I love so much. So anyway, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend and week coming up. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.